Hello TSJers and welcome to a very hot Sunday sesh. Today is 38 degrees, Rhett.
Yep, 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dude, we've already made progress. This is like our fifth, sixth Sunday sesh and you're starting to learn Celsius and Fahrenheit. I love it. Hopefully you are as well. What we're going to do today is going to be pretty quick.
Yes.
Because it's so hot and we're still wearing shades as well,
Yep.
obviously.
I'll wait for the Squirtle.
We're going to... I think the t-shirt reads backwards for them.
Oh, yes.
For those people who can't read it, it's a Pokemon character. It's not a reference to what he likes. We can't get cancelled.
No. But it is a water type.
Here's to all the Squirtles.
So the kids tell me.
Yeah, here's to all the Squirtles. So basically what we're going to do today, it's in the description and we'll provide a link for it, but it's the Yakitori chicken. Now, Yakitori is a Japanese kind of skewered chicken, and it can sound intimidating when you hear something you're not familiar with. So today we're going to do a very fast Yakitori chicken, which is just chicken sliced, skewered, and then hit with a tar.
Now this is out of the Skinny Asia as well.
It is out of Skinny Asia from Skinnymixers.
Yes.
So recipe's going to be there, and easy for you to do. The other thing we're going to quickly touch on is something very exciting, Rhett.
Let's go.
Now, February is going to be an interesting month for us, especially those of you who are based in South Australia or in and around Adelaide.
Yes.
We have a collab coming. We're not allowed to say what it is till tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it is going to be us working with, we think, Adelaide's best sandwich place to create the smoking joint sandwich of the month. And the first one is a cracker. So if you
Look out.
if you ask me in the comments, I'll probably tell you anyway. But I'll give you a hint. It's Italian.
Yep.
And it's American.
Yes.
And it's delicious. Hint, cats. All right, so what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to throw some gloves on.
Yep, throw some gloves
What
on.
I'm going to do while I do that, I'm just going to move over a sec.
All right.
You can show them, like a model, what we're going to be cooking on today.
So once again, like we did on the our very first one, when we did steaks, we've got the mill scale hibachi out today.
It is. Mill scale from America, a beautiful device gifted to me and flown all the way from the United States of America. And it is the most handy thing to cook on. I put some gloves on because I'm doing things the right way. Got raw chicken I'll be handling. All I'm going to do is take a little piece of chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs. I'm a thigh man myself, but I don't mind a breast. Okay. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this into kind of long, thin segments. I would do the exact same thing if I was doing this with a chicken thigh.
Yep.
And when I cut it properly, beautiful.
Now, things like this as well, because even though we're doing the yakitori skewers today,
They're not yucky.
they're not yucky, no.
Dad
But you can do this if you're doing it with, say, a beef or a lamb or something. Cut it exactly the same way. So then this goes onto the skewer, especially if you're doing. I know we said last week we were thinking about doing satays.
Well, this one is close enough to it. It's a
Yes.
Japanese one. So what I've done there is I've cut them nice and thin strips and then folded them down like that. What happens is a lot of times when you or my dad used to do them, you cut big, thick chunks of chicken and you get a bit of roasting on the outside and it wouldn't really grill perfectly all the way through to the temperature we would want. We end up eating raw chicken. No one likes raw chicken. You don't win friends with raw chicken. Unless your friend is a doctor.
No one has a sushi chicken.
I think they do.
I know it's wrong, isn't it?
I know, there's actually some YouTube guy that actually eats raw chicken every day. I think it might be a joke, but I'm not sure. So anyway, I've skewered some chicken. Couldn't be much more simpler than that, could it? Then what I'm going to do is take all my raw chicken, take a glove off.
Here's
do the
some
Michael
ones we
Jackson.
did some earlier.
So I've got some more I'm just going to play with.
Yep.
So all I'm going to do with these, Rhett, before I throw them on this grill,
Into the plastic.
mate, is I'm going to take a little bit of salt and pepper. As simple as that. Doesn't even require one of our amazing rubs, like the King of Beef, which is coming very, very soon. And get a salt and pepper. I'll flick a little bit more on once I flip on the grill. And then all I'm going to do is chuck these down on this old bad boy here. You should hear a little bit of a sizzle.
Oh, hear that.
I don't know, let's be quiet, let's see if we can hear. Makes sizzling sounds, right?
There we go.
So, throwing these down on the old grill, I'm going to take these off and show them what it looks like in a sec.
Yep.
And then what I'm going to do is get rid of that filthy plate. Throw that one on as well. You're all going on.
All on.
All right. The big secret to this one, glasses off, Red. It's getting serious now.
Oh, look out.
Got to touch
I'm
my
gonna
hair at
get
least
one on.
once during this video. Why, what have you... Show me your eyes.
Well, those are fine.
Oh, dude, they
But-
are bloodshot as hell. We had such a big night last night. That was just
I wear
shocking.
glasses the whole time, so
You do? Oh, yeah, you do wear glasses.
Yeah.
Are they prescription?
yes.
I had no idea Rhett wore glasses. So this is the sauce. It looks like a very dark soy. This is the tar. And I'm going to take my brush from the tar.
Yes.
And once I've got these grilled on one side, then I'm going to flip them, give them a little bit of a brush.
Bit of more salt and pepper as well, just for a bit.
Yeah, on one side.
Yep.
Have I got some tongs there, Rhett?
We do? Hang on.
Thanks, brother. He's so handy to me, isn't he? Can I have the
The big
glass-sized
ones?
tongs? You can have your Rhett-sized ones back.
All right. Always got to double click them.
Shake it. So I'm going to show you this super cool trick on this thing.
Yeah.
So this little handy tool on a hibachi allows me to
Change the height.
throw them down. Simple as that. Gets a workout. And then these things will be sizzling away. Now, Rhett, I don't know if you're going to be capable of doing this. Do you want me to do it?
What do you want me to do?
I'm going to take that off that stand. And I'm going to flip it around.
All right.
I'm going to come over and have a look at the grill for the first time ever. Hello. Can you please tell us about the grill and the grill type? Krisha, I can, and I will, because that's the kind of person I am. So let me just have a bit of a flippy. Flip. Flip. All right.
All right.
So this thing here has multiple levels to it. Now, I've got 4 different types of grills. It's just sitting on charcoal right now. You can use wood chips and everything else. The actual grill itself is a Japanese style hibachi, but it's a lot more formidable, as you can tell from its size. Now, I don't know if you can notice the Skinnymixers that follow us. They might seem a little bit familiar to you.
The old chilies.
And don't forget to turn the tongs on. Thank you very much, Sarah. So all I'm doing here, as you can see, these are getting a lovely colour to them. Just have a bit of a look at that. Oh, lens is a bit blurry.
Yeah.
That's all right. It feels like it's got a filter on it, like we're soft filtering everything. What do you reckon? Look at the colour these are getting. So they're getting a lovely little bit of colour. You're going to throw a little bit of salt and pepper on those for me. Ready?
All right.
Beautiful. Oh, God. Who's not hungry right now? Not too much, Rhett. Let's not drown them.
That's right. Just a little sprinkle.
You watch this. I'm going to clean it with my T-shirt.
There you go.
Oh, that's way better. Also, if you didn't notice the fashion accessories I was wearing before, they were Camilla shorts for those fashionistas, and it's not the sort of suitable attire that you should be wearing while barbecuing with charcoal. All right, so that's that going nicely, okay? Thanks, Fred.
That's all right.
Do me a favour, please. Can you hold this for me right about there
All right.
without turning it off?
Done.
I don't know if you can.
Oh. We're
Nice
still
and quickly,
going.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them. If you come a little bit closer to this, I'm going to show them from this side here.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat a little and not do it straight after they're cooked, because I want to get a little bit of a burn on them. I'm actually going to apply this on now. It's a little bit thick and dark, but that's all right because I use dark soy. Don't tell anyone. Going to give them a little bit of a glaze up. What you can do is just char grill these, put the sauce on, it just sets up. It is a cooked sauce, but what I like to do is get them extra burnty and crispy.
Just how good does that start looking now?
Oh my God, are you kidding me, dude? Look at that. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, now this is as hot as a, what do we say that we can say that's nice and clean?
Well, as hot as an Adelaide day in the middle of summer, really.
Dude, you have no idea how much heat is coming off this freaking grill right now. My hand is literally 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah?
Yep.
All right, one sec, keep it there.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the cool thing with this thing. So you asked me about this grill. All I do is I lock it in. Okay. All right, Rhett, do you want to try that again?
Yes. Now, I'm going to stand back a little bit this time. My apologies.
Just tell them what you did, Rhett, and then we'll tell them why you
The I was probably standing a little bit too close to the grill
Rhett decided
and
to get POV,
trying to get the better looks, but
ended up cooking the phone.
yes. So apologies.
Phones and grills. No, you're all right. You'll survive. You
So-
might get to do another live one more time, but that's it. So
Well, I still got my P plates, so
You do have your P plates, and you can drive the camera nicely. All right, so you can see this thing here. It just smells so freaking good, dude.
it does.
Doesn't it? This is the rough version, not my fancy picture version. Beautiful. All right, so they are
All right.
looking delicious, I think. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Now I'm just going to come in for a quick little flyby. I'm not going to make sure that
Not
I'm
a
not there
chance.
too
Just
long.
give it to me.
Okay, I'm not.
You're out of control, Brad. All right, beautiful. Okay, let me flip it around. While we look at this thing, and we'll get this out of the heat. Okay, Rhett.
All right.
Now,
We're back on.
what we're going to do is we're going to plate these suckers up. You ready?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do to plate this up is I'm going to take this. Wow, that was so hot next to that grill, guys. Have a look at my little cooked face. So I'm going to take something special and secret that's coming very soon. You know we're always doing recipe development, and there is some fantastic new recipes coming out of the Skinny Mixer kitchen that Nicolene's been putting together, and this is one of my favourites. It's a sneak peek at something I'm not supposed to show you, but it is a particular salad that is of the Japanese variety. So I'm going to put that into here. That's going to be my side salad. Oh, yeah,
Nice.
where is my sesame seeds?
Bit of sesame
You've
seeds.
got to zhuzh it up, bruv. Sesame babe.
Really?
There he is.
May get cancelled for that.
Would I get cancelled? Oh, yeah. He's not a good guy, is he?
No.
I didn't think he was a good guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the grand-sized tongs again.
Yep. The long tongs.
I'm going to take the goldest, most amazing looking
Give me
plate
the
I've ever had.
plate.
No, you're not allowed to hold anything right now, Rhett. You're a bad person, and you're basically banned from everything to do with the internet and cooking. No, you're not. You're good. Okay.
Luckily, I've got 2 weeks to think about this.
2 weeks? Where are you going?
I'm going to go away next week.
Where are you going, Rhett?
Going to Melbourne.
What are you going to Melbourne for?
I'm going to Melbourne for my uncle's 70th birthday party. Now, he was 70
What's your
back
uncle's
in
name?
Dennis. So
Happy birthday, Dennis.
So I was back in December, but he's having it next weekend.
Sneaky slaw. Yeah, keep going.
Yep. So it's going to be a nice weekend away.
And I'll have to do something special then, I suppose. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose about 5 pounds just standing here sweating my arse off. So for those guys, Yakitori chicken, special announcement. We're doing a collab with a sandwich. It's coming next month, well, February, which is freaking amazing.
Yep, 2 weeks away.
And we've got a rub that's going to drop as well.
Yes.
Well, we'll keep that one a secret too. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Now one of us has to
But
do
let's tell everyone.
No, one of us has to hit the off button.
Yes, I'll do. I can do that.
I don't think Brett's going to pull this off, guys. What do you think? Pew, pew, pew.
Bang.